Hello, welcome to Let's Crack J English. So today we are going to discuss a concept of center of mass. So first of all, I'd like to tell you what Unacademy gives you: daily live classes, live test quizzes, structured courses, and unlimited access. With one subscription, you can get access to all the educators teaching for JEE on Unacademy platform. Alright, live test quizzes which will keep your preparation on track. Unacademy learning app, download it to keep connected. Use the code Rajeev to get like certain percent discount on subscription. Use this platform as per your discretion. Alright, so there are good teachers on this platform, so you can use it for your preparation. And your discretion is required. You should know how to use a particular tool in your preparation, a particular technique in your preparation, a particular platform in your preparation. So it's upon you. Alright, myself Rajeev Ranjan, IIT Kanpur. See, in this world there are lots of options, and there are lots of platforms. So you got to know what you need. All right. If you do not know what you need, then you will fall in your problem. So here we'll discuss concepts of center of mass. So basically, what is center of mass here? Center of mass, concept of center of mass. Center of mass is basically what? Is a point is the point at which whole of the mass can be assumed to be concentrated. Whole of the mass can be assumed to be concentrated. Alright. So a rod will have a center of mass at its center. So this has to be a uniform rod. What is a uniform rod? Mass per unit length is constant. Alright. So for a non-uniform rod, the center of mass will not be exactly at the center. It will be somewhere around. If the mass increases in this direction, it will be somewhere around here. Alright. So there is a formula for discrete objects. So for discrete objects, XCUM is defined as, according to an origin, according to a reference frame, m1x1 plus m2x2 plus m3x3 and so on by m1 plus m2 plus m3. Similarly, YCUM is defined as m1y1 plus m2y2 plus m3y3 and so on by m1 plus m2 plus m3. Alright. So let's take an example. Suppose this is a T and this is of mass m and this is also of mass m. Alright. So let's take the origin here. So if we'll apply m1 x1, so m into the first one is at origin only, second one is m again at origin. So the x-axis will be 0. X-axis will be 0. Similarly, y will be m into 0 plus m into minus L by 2. So this whole is L. So that will become minus m into L by 2 by 2m. That m will get cancelled and minus L by 4. Minus L by 4. Alright. So minus L by 4, that will be the situation. Y is equal to minus L by 4. So the center of mass will be at minus L by 4. Alright. But for continuous objects, the formula is different. Y dm by dm is your y cum, and x cum is what? X dm by dm. Alright. So here y is basically y coordinate of the center of mass of the element. Similarly, x is the x coordinate of the center of mass of the element. Alright, so what is the element here? So suppose this is a rod, so you can break it into several small elements. Alright, and we can calculate using the center mass of these small elements that net center mass of this rod. So this rod can have, let's take an example, suppose this is a non-uniform rod and mass lambda naught, lambda is lambda naught x. So y dm by dm, so y will be 0 because it is lying on the x axis, and finally x dm by dm for x. So that will be an x into lambda naught x into dx by dm lambda naught x into dx. So if you integrate this, so that will become lambda x square x cube by 3 and lambda naught x square by 2. Alright. Put the formula, the limit 0 to L, you will get the answer. Alright. So this is how you will get the answer. Alright. So for continuous object, what is the formula? Y dm by dm, x dm by dm. So this is the basic concept of center of mass. So it depends upon mass distribution. So we'll do some problems on it. So use my code Rajeev to get extra 10% discount, and use this platform because lots of good educators are there on this platform. So you can consider it. Alright. So knowledge, if comes from anywhere, you must grab it, and you should grab it, because knowledge is going to help you at some point of time in your life. Alright, so you should not hesitate in grabbing the opportunity to gain knowledge. Alright, so with this mantra I just end the session. Alright.